Hey, it's Mad on Comics, and this is Dark. Um, I've I've decided to go for a new format for the whole pull list and hauls, and I'm gonna still do my usual reviews. Hopefully starting this weekend. But I've decided to go for basically pull list reviews. And this is just looking at what I'm pulling at the moment. Uh, Sometimes it's a week behind because I get my comics delivered every 2 weeks. Um, Basically, just save money, which is really good. And of course, just I thought I'd say a bit about each one, and you get to see some of the lovely covers and artwork. So first up, I'd like to thank Lee at intercomics.com for his usual awesome delivery and packaging. So, huge shout out to those guys. They truly make comic buy-in and keeping a pull, so easy. And if there's any ever issues, which knowing Diamond, um, he informs you straight away. He's a great friend, and the service is unparalleled, really. So anyway, first up, we have Snyder and Murphy on The Wake. This is part 6 of 10. Of course, the story of the ruination of Earth, I think is probably the best way to describe it. It starts off with a marine specialist, analysing whale sounds, and it leads to her being selected for a special operation investigating basically mermaids or mermen. And it goes into the whole theory of the aquatic ape thing, which is a real theory. And it's just very, Snyder's done his homework. He's the master of suspense in the comic book world. And it flips back and forth through time to show the impact that these creatures are having. And now it's the flip to the future, which absolutely brilliant. So The Wake number 6. Then we have one of the best Marvel comics out at the moment, I would say. Of course, is Fraction and Azure on Hawkeye. They released 16 last month. Beginning of this month, I think it was. Now they finally released 15. It was not ready for release, and I've got a lovely Lego variant coming of this. It hasn't arrived yet, but as you can see on the screen, it looks really nice. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a real lovely look behind what happens when aliens aren't trying to destroy the world and these ground level superheroes are doing in their spare time. It's a brilliant theory, and it's released in such a amazing amount of style and humor. It's just great. Doesn't matter which Hawkeye they're following. Absolutely spot on. Hawkeye 15. Then we have some more devilishly funny humor. It's Rat Queens 5 is out at the moment. This follows a band of misfits and miscreants. They're hated by the town they live in because they cause probably more damage than they've saved it from. It's all going down. People are taking contracts out on these adventurers. And there's always little personal problems coming in between. It is absolutely brilliant. You've got Curtis J. Weeb and Rock Upchurch doing the amazing deed that is Rat Queens. Beautiful art, great storyline. Again, it's very down to earth and just so full of humor. Makes you smile all the time. Brilliant. Then we have Deadly Class number 2. This is, of course, Image's one of Image's latest. Basically, it's been done a few times. A School of Assassins. created from the waifs of society. And the first one was really good, really interesting. Nothing out of this world, but still really good. You got Rick Remender, you got Craig, and you got Lowbridge. Working on this. So you got great art, you've got really good writing. I want to see where it goes. That's why I picked it up, and I don't pick up rubbish. So, you know, absolutely brilliant. Animal Man. Oh man, when DC does its thing with, I wouldn't say small books, but books which are not in the headlines like the Batman and stuff and everything, you know, they get this really Vertigo-esque kind of mix of new and old. And Animal Man is no exception. This is issue 28. It's going to finish at 30, which is a real ass kick. We got, of course, Jeff Lemire and Raphael Albuquerque working on it. So you got great writing. Jeff Lemire, just brilliant, and Albuquerque's art is just so like flowing and really descriptive of the scene. It's just absolutely brilliant. It's really good. It's really good how they've actually shown Animal Man his true self and his true worth, and you know, and he's shown the strength of resolve, and it's just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Animal Man 28. Now on to last week's one, which is, it was amazing. Batman 28, Snyder and James Tynion the fourth. Oh man, this like prequel to Eternal is just great. I've loved Zero Year. I didn't think I would, and I joked about it that it's just a tale that didn't really need telling. But from what I've read, and true, I think it probably could have gone without being done, but it has been done, and Snyder done it really well, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see the end part of it. But this shows, of course, one of the DC villains, DC Batman's villains, kind of strengths, and you know, calculating, kind of merciless side, really. It's really good. I've got the first kind of appearance of Bluebird in it, which is really good. I really like the character. It's yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed it, and may it long continue to be brilliant. I also managed to pick up the steampunk variant, which I'll show you the picture of course. It is absolutely lovely and beautiful. Yeah, man, I love variants. I do. And of course, Batman Two-Face number 28. We've got a really good story, really strong story. You know, rewriting the kind of Two-Face history, and you know, Bruce Wayne's relation with one side of a killer twins thing. Batman and Robin, then Batman and Two-Face, as just, it's been wonderful. It's been the heart of the Batman kind of books. Just so good, just so good, and yeah, I can't wait to see where it goes, really, because it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We've got, of course, Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason working on it, and it's, yeah, cracking book. Now for one of the stealth ones of the Batworld, Batwoman 28. Even though J.H. Williams III, I think it's J.H. Williams III, has gone from it, it's still a really good book and well worth picking up if you want to see that dark, Vertigo-esque style of Batman and these strange tales being portrayed. This is a book for you. It's really good. It's kind of picked up where Constantine, Hellblazer, you know, as Constantine has let us down insofar as, you know, John Constantine's impact, really, and it's needed a good Vertigo kind of weird tales kind of thing, and Batwoman is it, and it's filling those boots with amazing, like, resourcefulness, really. You've got Mark Andreyko and Jeremy Hun working on this, which they're doing a cracking job. There's going to be a new person taking over soon, I think, or this might be the new person. Not entirely sure, but it's well worth picking up. And if you were disappointed by Constantine, you know, that was just so, it was okay, but it wasn't Hellblazer. This is more Hellblazer, but with Batman-ish Batwoman. Really strong female character, still kicking ass, and it, you know, that's why you need more strong female characters. You've got in Rat Queens and all that, but it's a rarity. It's still, you know, like a 5% kind of ratio with all the rest of the kind of heroes having a good, strong, super feminine superhero. There we go, back issue. Batman number 9. This is one of the Night of the Owls issues. I'm picking up some of the back issues of Batman. I've got most of them. I think I need like 3 still, but you know, they're on their way. Really good, strong story after I read it for the second time, with a different kind of look at the thing. And I didn't. I was weighing it too much with Bat history when I originally looked at it, and it made me think Batman is stupid, and reading it has made me look at it in a different light, and I really did enjoy it. Death of a Family is still probably one of the strongest kind of arcs out of Snyder's Batman run, but Court of Owls stuff really good. And then I picked up Streets of Gotham number 1. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a cover shot of this, but I will try my very best. This is a lovely variant issue. It was really good value for money. I managed to pick it up for 99p, and it's in mint condition. It's very different to the original one, and the going price is around the £12 mark. So I got myself a good deal on that. That's pretty much it. Please comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments below and how you like this new kind of look to things. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing at the moment. Check out the website, eyeonthehall.co.uk. It's almost completely up and running now. And it's got a forum. It's got pretty much daily posts being made about some part of the comic community or wrestling community. Hopefully we got the Doctor Who side of things going to be kicking off soon. You know, it's going to have a lot of stuff going on, and it's still in this, you know, baby steps kind of phase, but I'm really donating an awful lot of time and effort into this, and I would appreciate any support. Of course, the Boys podcast will be back. We're just waiting on our founder member, Stephen, to his laptop to arrive. So that is on hiatus at the moment, but hopefully she'll be back next week. Yeah, have a lovely week, and please show your support to the YCC. An amazing bunch of people. Again, posts going up every like few minutes. There's always something going on there, and if you're interested in geek-related stuff, or I don't know, just general chat with like-minded folk, join us. You know, we're always glad to have new members, and you know, especially ones that contribute, and you know, just generally get in the mix of things. You know, don't bother standing on the sidelines. Come in, say hello. You know, we won't bite at all. So, yeah, have a lovely week, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye.